Hello friends, today we are currently going to drive all the way to the north end of my town so that I can go apply for a job, temporary job, raking leaves at the city, and or possibly working at a cabinetry shop, making like cabinets for people's houses. Only because I do have my sunglasses. I've got a lot of carpentry skills, which, funny enough, I just had to go find my resume from high school, and it just pretty much talks about, obviously, all the stuff that I was good at doing in high school, like finishing carpentry class. I spent, where was it? It says on my certificate, I spent 1,212 hours learning carpentry, which is a lot of time. But I was laughing at this front page because it just says, like, objective: to obtain entry-level position in carpentry field, qualifications, Wadsworth High School carpentry, education, says that I graduated in 2009, work history, Wadsworth High School, hometown market, which is that store we went to yesterday. Awards received: carpentry program certificate of completion and Wadsworth High School perfect attendance, which is bullshit because I definitely did not. I missed days in high school. I didn't go every single day, so it seems pretty funny that somehow I was rewarded from my high school for having perfect attendance when I obviously didn't. But then the other thing that's under that made me laugh even more, it says interest in activities, chess club. Now, do I look like the type of person that would be in chess club? Probably not. I probably don't act like the type of person would be in chess club. But here's the thing. I'm a motherfucking chess master, okay? Motherfuckers couldn't even touch me in that motherfucker. I was one of the top 3 chess people out of like 40 kids that were in chess club. But here's the other thing. Chess club wasn't like the nerdy, oh, we would go play some chess. Like, sure, there was some nerds that fucking were in chess club. But I, on the other hand, there's a large group of us that were just outcasts and just nobodies, and I was a class clown, so it didn't bother me being in whatever club I wanted to be in. I also thought it was funny that they didn't put down that I was on the bowling team, which is even funnier to me, that like my activities in high school were chess club and the bowling club, or the bowling team. But I was on varsity bowling. I played a year of football. I played 2 years of soccer. I had myself a little bit of fun in high school. But the only thing that bothers me is, like, I'm supposed to be going to this place. Hold up. Alright, so I had to call my mom because my, parents know best. But it's just like I have 2 jobs that I'm going to apply for, and one of them I'm not going to say is a guaranteed I'm going to get it, but it's probably a higher probability that I would be able to get this job because it's like a temporary job. And then there's this other job that I could get that could technically be like full-time if I got it. So it's like I just naturally felt like I should probably go to the full-time-ish job first and see how they feel, and then see about going to the temporary job if the full-time job doesn't seem like they're interested. Okay, camera mount, come on now. But yes, so that's what we're doing right now. Hey, we're about to pass the high school kids working on their carpentry house. They're outside currently. I can see the bus and all. They just put up one of the walls. I can see they've already framed in one wall. which is pretty cool. A bunch of misfits, you know, because like I said, I was once part of that group, and I know what it's like to be in that group of kids right there. But I figured that I would talk about a couple things that I just needed. I don't really need to, but I feel like I should talk about it. But if you're a YouTube content creator, you get analysis. You know, like YouTube gives you analyses or whatever you want to call it on your videos and stuff like that. So like it tells you how many views you get a day, how many people watch it, where your audience comes from, blah 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 blah. You know, all this jizzy jazzy stuff. Well, it's really cool when I get on to my analysis thing. It always tells me that I'm getting like 3,000 views a day. Okay, and that sounds like a lot, which is, I mean, it kind of is. That means, you know, obviously there's a few of you out there that watch my content more regularly. So I mean, like, you guys are obviously a part of that, but that would mean that even if somebody who watches my stuff regularly maybe watches like 3 videos a day, you know, that still means that there's like 2,997 other people out there that are constantly watching my videos. And the funnier thing about the whole that thing vibrating is annoying, but the other thing that's kind of funny about this whole thing is that I looked up day before yesterday, whatever day it was, that I noticed that it made me laugh about it or whatever, was the fact that I'm getting 3,000 views a day, but then realistically I have 714 videos on YouTube. That's a lot of videos, okay? And sure, yes, I've posted my fair share of gaming videos, and you know, sometimes I live stream, but like, let's say 200 videos are me playing video games, which is still more than I think it is. I'm thinking I'm more like 100 videos are video games, and all the rest of them are all vlogs, which is a lot of fucking vlogs. So there's like 600 different vlogs on my YouTube channel, which is pretty intense. But yeah, so then it doesn't seem so cool, you know, like it's like, you know, because then you got to think of like, there's videos out there that I made like about dentures and stuff like that. So you got the people that obviously watch about dentures and stuff still, and I have one denture video that has like 25,000 views on it, and different stuff like that. So I mean, like, realistically, it's not too crazy to think I'm getting 3,000 views a day. But when you think about the fact of I've almost got 1,000 videos, kind of 750, almost 750 videos on YouTube, and you know, that only means I need to get a couple of views on each video a day to add up to 3,000. It makes a lot more sense. But the other thing that's a little strange that I'm not complaining about, I just think that maybe I should start changing up my ending stuff, or even maybe say it in the beginning or something like that, is only like 29% of my views come from people who are actually subscribed to me. There's like a whole 71% of people that watch my videos that aren't even subscribed. So it's like, maybe I should, you know, tell people to subscribe, so that way they, you know, I mean, I do at the end of the video, but I mean, like, sometimes people don't watch toward all the way to the end of the video. So maybe it'd be smarter to say it in the beginning of the video instead of at the end of the video. I don't know. I'm just thinking about some stuff. Oh, it was yellow. I'm going. But and something else that is really funny, and I really hope that if this person is subscribed, or if anybody like this is subscribed, God, my S words and me always have issues, but that they don't like take offense and unsubscribe to me because they hate me. But I got a somewhat, I'm gonna say sexual, it really wasn't horribly bad, but I got a comment from somebody who, you know, when I looked at the photo, I was just like, this is gonna sound mean on my part, I understand this, but obviously I was right, so it's only gonna sound so mean. But I seen this picture of this person who commented a somewhat sexual comment on one of my videos, and it simply, while looking at their photo, I was like, man, you know, this person looks a lot like, well, this person's now sitting in the middle of the intersection. I was like, man, this girl that left this comment on my video, she looks a lot like a man. Like, sure, she's got boobs and she's got long hair, but she's very manly in her features. Well, then upon further investigations, find out that it was a transgender person who left this comment. Now, here's the thing. I'm not against anybody who wants to change what they are or whatever. That's fine. I'm not particularly like saying that I myself am into like doing something like that, but at the same time, also I'm not against somebody else who wants to do that. I don't really give a shit. You live your life, I live my life, we both live happily ever after, and so on and so forth. But when you're a dude who becomes a girl and then you comment on a dude's video saying suggestively sexual stuff, it makes me feel very awkward, because I'm not into dudes, I'm into girls. And whereas you now define yourself as a girl, you're still a dude. So I'm not really sure how to take it, because it's like, thank you, but no thank you. Because that's kind of like, if I was like, oh, thanks for that awesome comment, and then said something like, you're really good looking too, or something like that, then that'd be like almost like me saying that I like dudes. And that, you know, and then I'm sure that person would argue like, I'm not a dude, I'm a girl, but like legally you're a dude. Like, I mean, I'm just rolling with legal status stuff. Of course, because I suck at driving, I'm in the wrong fucking lane. I have to be all the way over in the far right lane, where there was so much fucking traffic I couldn't get over. Now here I am making a left when I definitely need to be going right, just so I can go down this left street, turn around, come back, and go straight across. Pain in the butt. It's probably because I was too busy talking about genders and stuff, but yeah. So, like I was saying, thank you. I appreciate your niceness, but no thank you. I am not into dudes, and I'm not into dudes who then become girls and try to define themselves as girls because they're still a dude. Just making that clear right now. Just clearing up the air. Yes, I'm sure anybody out there who's fucking watching this video probably is laughing their ass off about how funny that fucking sounds, but it's just, I felt like I needed to clear the air, because it's definitely something that I am, you know, I want people out there to understand that I am not into that stuff. Giddy up U-turn. What's up, Dallas? What's up? So, yeah, Matt likes girls, not dudes, or guys that become girls, or whatever, because that's still very awkward, just like, yeah, and, man, I might have actually lucked out. Yeah, I think I did just luck out. Wow, this person, okay, I'm currently sitting at the stop bar, right, the line you're supposed to sit at when it stops. And this person is a complete car length in front of me, and they're sitting completely over top of the crosswalk. like almost in the road. But I am almost to the cabinetry shop that I'm going to go apply for at the moment. So I am probably going, oh, well, not probably, I'm going to have to end this video. Walmart is to our right, massive fucking Walmart, and Home Depot is to the left that we're about to pass here in a moment. But yeah, so I'm glad that we had the ability to talk about all this stuff. I'm hoping that everybody out there enjoyed this video. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, you subscribe to keep up with awesome content like this video, and so that way you can keep up with when I post videos. Actually, on top of that, even though I never say it, which I mean, I might as well, I could and might as well, so that way people can do it if they want to. You can always hit the little bell icon, so that way you can stay up to date with the fact of when I'm posting the video. If I post a video and then you guys want to know when I post a video, you will then know. It will alert you whenever I upload a new video. Oh man, my big old race truck is now parked next to this fancy Mustang. Oh, so the weird part about it is I have no idea where the fuck this place is at. Let's open up the fancy back window here and see if we can see ourselves that way. Okay, window, work for me here. Huh. Well, that's weird. Because I'm at the place where the shop's supposed to be, but I don't see it. Well, I'm gonna have to definitely go because I got some investigation skills to do, because weird that it literally told me to come to this address and then I came here and it's not here, like at all. There's no signs up anywhere. There's no identification that there's something here. It's just not here. Well, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. I gotta go though, guys. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, a like would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, just subscribe, keep up with cool content, hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a video, and leave a comment below telling me good luck, even though most of you would do it anyways. I love you. Goodbye.